Thank you, everybody, for coming to the Aaron Torres Podcast YouTube page. If you could do me a quick favor, see that little subscribe button at the bottom of your screen? Go ahead, click that subscribe button. Really does help our channel grow, our audience grow, and I really do appreciate it more than you know. So click that subscribe button. Appreciate your support. Now, here's the video that you came here for. Well, I'm like the rock star of Provo right now because I'm the only one that's paying attention what Kevin Young is doing with BYU. Okay. Well, you are too.
Well, let me tell you something about that.
Please.
When they came into the league last year, and I remember I coached against them at New Mexico.
That's right. Okay.
I've been in Marriott Center. I know that culture, It's a great basketball culture. And I just want to say this, and I want you to hear about your Kevin Young take. When those 4 teams got added to the Big 12 this year, I'd love to do ACC. I got friends, all these coaches are my friends. Now, we got great people doing Jimmy Dykes and Corey Alexander. I got coaches in these leagues going, come on, do some games. You got to tell people about, Jim Larinaga, like, you got to do more Miami games. That's not my deal. They give me Big 12. When these 4 teams came into the league this year, I said to myself, I'm treating these teams like they've been in the league the last 20 years. These are not Johnny-come-latelys. BYU's got incredible tradition, and I coached against these people. And I was really appreciative of the fact that so many Coug fans reached out and said, hey, thanks for telling our story this year about Danny Ainge, my buddy Jimmer Fredette, all these great coaches and players. So I love what they're doing at BYU. Kevin Young, I don't know him. We've texted. I know his staff, some of those guys. I think they're a great addition to the Big 12. Let me hear your take on Kevin Young.
No, well, first of all, I'm just blown away by the way that he's recruiting, but I was curious because the international game. I don't want to put you on the spot, and if you could plead the fifth, but
nobody's firing me.
Do we know anything about this Yegor Demon kid? Projected top 10 pick. They're saying he's right up there with Sean Bradley and Danny Ainge is the most coveted recruit that's ever committed there. And I know BYU fans, if you have a nugget from scouting someone else or he played at the highest level in Real Madrid, yep. I think you might have a nugget that they would love you for.
First of all, the greatest player to ever, Danny Ainge is probably the best player to ever play at BYU. The second best player, no offense to Jimmer Fredette, although he's close, is Kresimir Kosic.
Okay. I'm not familiar.
All-American in the 70s before international guys ever came over.
Wow. Okay.
Kresimir is one of the great European players of ever. He died early in his 40s of cancer.
Oh, wow.
He was a great coach and a great player. It's Jimmer, Danny, and Kresimir Kosic. And every BYU fan knows that. Sure. But this kid, I've talked to my friends in Spain, and he's a first-round talent. He's a 6'6" guard, could be a point guard. Athletic, freaky athletic. All he doesn't do yet great is shoot it, and it's going to come. Now, here's the caveat. Even though he's at a high level, he's trained at a high level with Real Madrid. That's Doncic's. That's where Doncic played at a high level. We got to see whether every international kid, some acclimate quickly, some don't. It takes some time with some. Others pick it up quickly. But yes, he's a major talent. Would probably have been a top 20 high school recruit and a McDonald's All-American. So if you're a BYU fan, you got to be excited about a lot of things going on, the transfers, the high school kids. And you got to love the fact, by the way, it's like a pro team right now because the owner is really Ryan Smith.
I know.
The owner of the Jazz. It's like Mike Rapoli over here at St. John's, pouring money into St. John's. If I had Mike Rapoli vitamin water, okay.
You'd still be coaching, yeah.
He's still coaching. I'd be in the Hall of Fame already. I'd have 900 wins, And Ryan Smith, the owner of the Jazz, a BYU guy, he's on board, NIL. They're treating it like an NBA franchise, which is the way things are going. It's a different world post-2022. And I'm really excited to see them because I think they're going to be well coached and they're going to have a lot of talent.